Okay, so it's only April, and we're talking about the Masters and just finished Easter and RBC Heritage. But this is something that's staying right in front of us.
Yes.
Hurricane season just a month and a half away.
Yeah, 50 days actually to the day, and we are expecting it to be a near normal season. Part of the reason why we are expecting over the long range forecast to eventually get out of the drought situation is that El Nino will be setting up over the Atlantic Basin, and that will call for a quieter hurricane season compared to some of the hyperactive seasons that we have experienced over the last several years, not including last year. But cooler water temperatures and strong upper level winds are hostile for tropical development. So Colorado State issued their outlook for 2026's hurricane season in the Atlantic coming out today. They are expecting 13 named storms, which would be on par with last year, 6 hurricanes and 2 major hurricanes. A normal season is 14 named storms, so a little bit below that average. Same thing for hurricanes and also the major hurricanes. So hopefully this does come to fruition, but it only takes one storm for it to be a bad season locally, and we will have certainly a lot more on hurricane season as we get closer. This afternoon, overlooking downtown and the Savannah River, still fairly breezy out there, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Those clouds are a little bit further off the coast for the most part due to a northeasterly flow. They were coming in our direction, and for that reason, temperature is still pretty close to normal for this time of the year, mid-70s for most of us, 75 degrees right now in Savannah. These temperatures are slightly warmer than yesterday, just 24 hours ago, 5 to 10 degrees warmer, generally speaking, across the coastal empire and the low country. But we are going to be looking at dry conditions prevailing for our Friday and beyond. Unfortunately, we do not have anything in the way of measurable rainfall over the next 7 to 10 days, but a warmer pattern is going to be setting up for tomorrow, upper 70s to lower 80s with a strong breeze at times. And unfortunately, with those dry conditions, the drought has expanded across the area. I should say it has worsened. The extreme drought now includes most of the area. The exceptional drought now creeping further to the north into our southwestern counties, and this does mean that parts of our area may begin to experience water shortages. Wildfires are more likely in this type of situation, so that includes all of the area now in the D3 and D4 drought categories. So definitely be careful with anything that can throw sparks, and also be aware that using water could help to make those situations even worse. So definitely be aware of that. Maybe limit washing the car, but really no measurable rainfall over the next 7 to 10 days. Maybe a couple of spotty showers for next week. High pressure is going to be prevailing just like it has for the past few days, and that will promote that warmer flow for the weekend with temperatures back into the 80s, and it gets even warmer for next week. For tonight, 53 for the low temperature, mostly clear. A cool night is expected, and then as we look ahead for tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s to lower 80s, even warmer for Saturday. Sunday slightly cooler with a stronger breeze setting up. Those temperatures gradually warming up even more so for next Wednesday and Thursday. There's a good chance that some of us will make it into the lower 90s for high temperatures later on next week, with low temperatures in the lower 60s. So definitely a summer-like pattern beginning to set up for us over the next several days. We'll have more on the forecast coming up.